Hello and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. I had a bit of a rough start, but we're in the game now.
Well, minor software problems.
Yeah, we got it taken care of.
Yep.
So you will get to enjoy another episode of Katawa Shoujo. And we left off at the nurse.
Yes, I do remember saying that line.
Take care of yourself. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was responding to it, so
Yeah.
I don't want to just say okay. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content.
That's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something.
I should have ended it there. Oh,
I
well.
will say, I think we're about to meet the most hated character.
Oh, I forget his name, but I remember the really annoying kid, huh?
I refer to him as Harry Potter Boy.
They have round glasses or something?
And a scarf.
He has a scar?
Yeah. Scarf. Scarf.
Oh, scarf. I thought the scar was kind of a little too on the nose.
No, he has really thick round glasses and a scarf.
Right.
That looks like the Hogwarts scarf, like Gryffindor specifically.
Well, let's find out. I'm ushered out before I realize it. A quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building, although to my eyes they still look one and the same. It's the first real look I get at other students, so I watch people come out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? One of us? One of us. I should go somewhere too to prevent me from getting lost.
One thing that I have to say, which is really odd, and I have to wonder if other people think this way, he seems to be feeling separate from people because of a disability, which I don't know, I think is really weird. You can leave in the comments if you feel like significantly different from someone just because they have a disability. I have never thought that way, though, personally. That I'm, like, separate from another person because, I don't know, they don't have an arm or something.
Separate from another person? Like
I'm a different race from them or something.
Oh, okay. No.
Just seems odd. Sometimes it takes me out of the story because it's just like, he's referring to them as, like, a different breed of people.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it's like to be in this exact situation.
Yeah.
So I would feel kind of awkward, I think, if I were in his place.
I would feel awkward, yeah.
It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorm, set a little way apart from the main building complex. A new screenshot. There is a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms, shrubbery, flowers, and that overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. It dawns on my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long. The dorm building is a big and made of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward, going inside. Takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like in the main hall, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for elevators at the end of the hallway. You know, I don't know why this brought this up, but they mentioned wheelchairs. One time when I went to Disneyland, I was trying to. I just got off of a ride and I was trying to get the hell out of there, and some guy on a wheelchair was just like running over everybody's feet.
Dear Lord.
And he was just like, oops, sorry, oops, sorry, oops, sorry.
It's just, baby, slow down.
Maybe try to not run over people. He just looked like he seemed like he felt like he needed to go ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Needless to say, he ran over my feet, and this was not a skinny man. oh crap!
I'm assuming.
What happened? Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll cut that out, I guess.
Yeah.
Bitdefender just wanted me to restart my computer.
Which is not going to happen right now.
Not now, not now.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Some people just get in a hurry and a rush, and they don't care about other people. That's. I've seen that from a lot of people. I think I told you during the pandemic, I got straight up pushed out of the way of like granola bars. So the other people. Yeah, I was in. Okay, so I was in the aisle with granola bars, and I was looking for what I usually buy. And a very large, very, very, very large, very round person pushed me out of the way, straight up, to grab what he wanted.
Oh my god.
And I just sat there staring at him. He didn't say a single word. He kind of looked back at me. He grabbed what he wanted and then left. And I was just like, "Come on, dude! Like, really?"
He needed food, Joe.
Yeah, this is when the pandemic like first happened and everyone was going like batshit insane. Not to mention someone actually almost ran me over doing like 50 in the parking lot. But yeah. It's people just get inconsiderate when they're just like, I need this thing, I want to do this thing. It's, I don't know.
I'm sure that will happen in this game. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching television. One nods and a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. Climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower, as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy 119. Nameplates on the room adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are 2 of us here. Lights shine from below the door of the room 117, so I knock lightly. Hello, is anyone home? For some reason I read that in my mind it was, hello, is this my home?
Nice.
I don't know why. From inside I hear a few movements, then clicking way more locks than I thought the doors had. After a moment the door squeaks open. There he is. I remember him.
Harry Potter. You remember him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember his looks anyways. He was very annoying.
Yes, no,
I can't remember why exactly.
You'll find out very quickly.
A bespectacled boy is standing in the doorway. He is looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses. You don't hear to bespectacled too much.
No. Who is it?
Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would you have eyeglasses if he was? He leans much closer until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic to ward off the vampires. Hisao Nakai. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... Space suddenly brightens in realization and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a smiling greeting almost straight to my diaphragm.
What's up, dude? The name's Kenji.
Oh, Kenji. Ah, hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it. It's still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement vehement. Vehement. Welcome. Sorry.
There was some
I don't really use that word a whole lot.
I don't even know what it means. There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier.
It was probably my parents.
Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover.
His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures.
You're a brave man, Sal. Me, I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself.
Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while.
A wise decision. Damn, you're smarter than you look.
Thanks.
Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart.
This reminds me again, I was watching a clip of Sips yesterday, and somebody that he was talking to like farted on while he was streaming, and he started cracking up.
Hey.
And he's like, as he's like cracking up, he's like, "Oh, I wish I was a smarter man."
Nice.
Sitting here laughing about farts. He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. My voice is cracking.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Not a good sign. With that, he fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room and personal like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of the bed, looking a lot emptier than this did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of my shirts. Hi, Hichan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said if these don't fit, then you can go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. Yeah, because that would have been a chore. Phew. I kind of hoped I would have, then there would be something to do. Still too early. Put the note down. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of this room looks like, but it looks pretty small.
I think this is all we get to see of this room in particular.
Just the bed.
Yeah.
Sleeping. That's the only thing you're going to do in this room. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. Wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I had nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming in for the entire day today too. I still think I am. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the balls of medication neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label. Soundakine, 2 tablets a day to stay alive? Wow. It's one way to put it, I guess. I would hate to have pills that said take these to live.
Well, if you read down there.
It doesn't really say that, but it could. Okay, just as well. All right. Well, they showed a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So it fooled me.
Yeah. No, it did me too. The first time I read it, I was like, "Holy crap! Is that actually what they put in Japan?" And I was just like, "What the hell?"
It's kind of twisted having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I began my daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosage. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. After that, I keep staring up at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. There really is nothing to do in this room, is there?
He just got there. He doesn't have any books yet.
Doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls, and long shadows draw across the room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm nest-like against the chill that passes for room temperature here. Soon the lighter shade of darkness that is the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. Night beckons me to sleep, and I fall coldless of unfamiliarity and fear creeping down my spine once again. So he's just been sitting in his room till nighttime? He's just been lying in his bed?
He is very sad.
I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Oh, you know there's a game where mechanic on it, it uses your webcam and keeps track of your face blinking.
I did not know that.
And it's part of a mechanic of the game.
That's weird.
Like you like blink and I only saw part of it, but you blink and to select things, I guess.
That's a bit odd.
I may have to try that at some point.
It's unique, at least.
I might record it, but people can't see me blinking, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I'd forgotten to draw the curtains closed at night. Huh? This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is a third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that indeed it's me who is supposed to be the one who's living here. My bag's on the floor. I want to get out of this room so bad.
Damn.
My bag's on the floor. My new school books on the desk. My numerous medication on the night table. I stare at the balls for a moment. Now I'm back to this. Deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from the foil sheet. We didn't really need to talk about that. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. Artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, a natural one.
It's gonna be okay, Gary.
I don't know if I can take it, Joe.
Talking about school uniforms.
Yeah.
I told you, it does kind of get a little over-explainy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't need to like explain every single fiber of my this goes into my clothing.
Why don't we end the recording here? We'll skip until something interesting is going on, and then if anything deeply important happens, we'll explain it. But I have a feeling right now we're pretty much just explaining how a school uniform feels.
Yeah, it shouldn't last that much longer, right?
No, it really doesn't. But I totally understand if you want to just cut it out, because I mean, I can't imagine how boring this is for viewers.
Yeah. Okay.
So why don't we stop it here, and then I'll help.
It's about time anyways.
Yeah. I'll help you skip through some stuff.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.